Get the fuzz ass things out of there. Is it the light that's doing that? Fuck it. We're gonna ride it out like that. Yeah, at the end of the other motherfucker. Let me change my background. Shape of green screen. Maybe this downtown Dallas will look a little better. I'll leave that shit on there for a minute, man. Downtown Dallas, man. Yeah, man, I'm live. Once a motherfucking again. We had jumped off, so I jumped back motherfucking on. But like I said in the title, man, I want y'all to teach me something about this YouTube shit. Because I seen this a lot I need to know, shit. It's a lot I need to know, shit. Like they gonna teach me real motherfucking slow. This shit violent to the motherfucker. Everybody, they can say everybody running plays or whatever they call it. Everybody doing some shit. You dig? I guess, damn, this is a dangerous place. I didn't realize YouTube was so dangerous, man. But that's the funny part. We just did a whole motherfucking live talking about how the police and law enforcement agencies use social media to solve crimes. So a nigga got to be out of his motherfucking mind on her talking about some motherfucking crimes. For real. Man, this shit be wild. But like I said, man, I like to see my black brothers use this shit to get some money, man. But I don't want to see y'all out here fucking each other off because they having the ball. Them the police having the ball with niggas right now, man. And this motherfucking social media shit and this internet. Nigga, use this shit, but use this shit wisely. You dig? You get some money off this shit. I don't know if it's niggas ain't never had no money. And I think if shit, that was the first time you get something, you got it off of your merit, some shit, your content you created. Yeah, you got the right to do what the fuck you want to do with it. But don't be no damn fool, man. Yeah, hit the like button, Cynthia. I got to start saying all that shit. Like Trigger said, don't be no hate all your life. I'm going to say, don't hate on me all your motherfucking life, Cynthia. You hear me? I'm about to tell people to don't hate on me all your motherfucking life. You did. Yeah, you know, I'm new to this shit, man. For real. That's what's up. Like, I don't be doing that shit. For real. Cynthia, simple shit like that. Like, you know, I'm still learning about this. I'm learning how this shit work. Like I tell everybody, I came from the podcast world shit. And we basically set up and yeah, I got some of my own music that I'm gonna use for my intro. At first I was gonna let somebody else do it for me, but I'm one of them guys. I feel like I need to learn all that shit on my own. Everything that needs to be done, I want to know how to do it myself. But yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to, when I get off of her, I need to go ahead and put my intro together because shit, I like the fact that I got some of my own music that I can use, or I can create my own motherfucking intro if I gotta rap that motherfucker or whatever. Shit, I ain't gotta go and steal nobody's shit to create nothing. I create my own shit, but that's a good idea. I owe you like a motherfucker. That's shit that I have been thinking about, but I ain't been capitalizing on. I'll really be getting more comfortable with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I really believe that you're supposed to watch what the fuck you say on here. So I'll be trying to get a little more comfortable. You know, I ride with my boy, so I try not to get in none of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I try to miss all that because I really came to learn. I came to teach. I got a message. I don't give a fuck about no niggas and beefing and fighting with no niggas. That shit there, it might sound fucked up, but that come naturally. That's some shit that a nigga do. I don't even understand why that should be interesting to people. I guess because people like mess, man. But hey, it's cool. I watch so many people build their shit up outside of all the bullshit. You hear me, Cynthia? I see so many people build their shit up that's like on some good shit, on some positive shit, got a message that I love to hear, love to embrace. Because all of us, that bullshit don't interest everybody. You dig? I know it's a lot of people that like that shit, but shit, that's not who I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for a totally different audience, man. I'm shooting for trying to hear what I got to say. And they out there, you dig? I done seen niggas do a live and talk to the motherfucking camera for 2 and 3 hours with nobody on that motherfucker. And I was like, damn, this nigga just be talking to himself or like with me, like 1 or 2 motherfuckers. Then catch this nigga 6, 7 months later, this nigga got 4,000, 5,000 followers, lives be booming. That's why I say it's all about your hustle, man. Shit, hustle, dedication, hard work. For real, I'm gonna put in a little hard work. They crack jokes on me because I got my motherfucking my blue screen. I know that fuck Trick up. He said, "Oh, this nigga OG for real. He getting screens and shit. He really mean this shit." Nah, man. But I know with anything, man, you gotta learn the technology shit. And if it's some money to be spent, shit, you gotta spend the money to be spent. That's with anything. It ain't just with this shit. I'm a hustler, man. So I'm trying to grow and make this shit work. Shit, I'm trying to get my get on like everybody else. But I'd rather try to build my platform like off on some grown shit, some real shit, some shit that I can do every day. Some shit ain't gonna bring me no harm, my family no harm, and none of that type of dumbass shit. Hey, what's happening in my opinion? What's happening? Salute, salute, salute. Now I'm feeling good, man. I'm on YouTube. I got in my opinion over here with me, man. In my opinion, I know you could be anywhere on motherfucking YouTube right now, man. You tapped in to fuck with the OG. I respect that. For real. But I don't know, man, like on some real nigga shit, like not trying to be funny. Hey, what's happening? Precious Brown. Oh man, oh Lord, Melly Mayor. Oh my God. My motherfucking friend. Hey, I am really on YouTube now, man. Watch this. They told me if you can get, in my opinion, Cynthia, Precious Brown, and Melly Mail on your motherfucking channel at the same time, nigga, you officially on YouTube. Y'all gonna make me start going live all the motherfucking time, man, for real. You hear me? Y'all gonna start making me go live all the time. I don't mean to be showing my dimples and shit because I'm supposed to be a gangster. Y'all act like y'all didn't see that shit. I ain't got no dimples, y'all. I'm a gangster. But for real though, man, like I'm new to this shit, right? So I could come in like if I didn't have no street etiquette about myself, if I wasn't raised good in the streets, I would probably just come on here and jump in a whole bunch of messy shit and jump in beefs and all that shit. But I wasn't raised like that. Y'all gonna see me conduct myself like a motherfucking man. And hopefully that shit'll rub off on some people, man. For real, because that shit'll save your life. For real. And I understand putting yourself at risk sell more than a nigga smoking some weed, cracking a few jokes, putting a little wisdom in there, giving you some game you can live by. I understand that might not be the coolest to somebody else, but that's the type of shit I like to listen to. Them the kind of channels I tap into. I don't be knowing about a lot of that beef shit until I might be on somebody's channel watching the show and they'll start having a little discussion about the shit, and I'll be listening like, damn. I say, this blogger shit, these niggas they trying to be like the rappers. To me, it's like niggas saying, damn, well, if the rappers can get killed like that, why don't we try to get killed like that too? Y'all know I got a fucked up mind. Y'all know I got my own way of looking at things. That's the way I look at it. You hear me, Mel? That's the way I look at it. For real, I feel like somebody, what you call it? I feel like somebody probably seen that shit was working for everybody, and they feel like, hey, man, this shit'll work for me, man. And they feel like the shit'll work for them. But I know one thing, the shit won't work for me. For real. I ain't trying to do no whole ass shit like that. I don't know if I'm doing this right, man, but I'm gonna drop this shit in here and I'm gonna see what happens, man. I'm gonna drop this shit at y'all know I ain't never did this shit before. I'm new to all this shit, man. But man, I ain't looking for I ain't trying to come on this motherfucking internet and looking for nobody to beef with. For real. You hear me, Precious Brown, Mel, in my opinion. Why would I come on? Why would you come out the streets dealing with all of the bullshit you had to deal with in the streets, the niggas, the bitches, all that bullshit, to where the authorities couldn't observe you? Why would you wait to come on here and do some shit where they can observe you? For real, that's crazy. Do I gotta unmute your mic or you gotta unmute it? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay. How you doing, Kimbo?
Hey, what's happening? How you doing? How you doing? I'm a professional now. Y'all don't see me up here working.
I see you. You're so professional up here.
I'm over trying to learn. I unmuted your mic. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing.
It's all
Can't
good.
Unmute guests because they okay. There you go. Hey.
Oh, they go that girl.
I'm a professional over here now. Y'all don't see me. I'm pushing buttons and shit. I'm making it work.
Yeah, make it work.
This is my first time ever invite somebody on my stream, Mayor. You and Miss, in my opinion, y'all the first people I'd have ever invited on my show, on my channel.
Oh, then that means a lot.
Yeah, that means a whole lot. Shit, I'm on YouTube now. I feel like.
You official?
Official. I'm official now.
Okay. He official in this motherfucker. He got the stream yard. They got 2 bitches in this motherfucker. Hey.
Wait, Trigger. Hey. Trigger done had a ball with that shit when they seen I got my green screen because I was trying to use it when I was in Puerto Rico, but I couldn't figure it out. And it was just the fuzzy stuff in the screen. I was asking Trigger, I said, bro, what you do to my kid? I thought he did something to my shit.
Look,
but I'm learning. It's experience, right, man. I'm learning about all this shit. One thing about me, I'm humble enough to ask when I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to maneuver this shit the right way. I feel like I got a good message for people, like, because I've been through some bullshit, and I refuse to tell these dudes, man, fuck this shit. You go run head on and do that shit too. No. I want to teach them some shortcuts to do this shit to where you don't have to hurt nobody or put your family in danger just to get a couple of $1,000. To me, that shit sound real weak. The money that these people be beefing over is not even enough money to bury your motherfucking ass with. Like, but I can't say that to a lot of these niggas because they, you know, it's the game, it's hood, it's like, why would you go rob somebody for an amount of money that you can't even bond yourself out of jail if you get caught? It's a lot of dumb shit that we do in the hood. And when you start talking like that, motherfuckers just want to get away from you. That nigga tripping. People don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear the bullshit. And I think that's why bullshit wins on the internet so much. But I'm so real, that shit don't scare me. I'm a stay me. I ain't gonna come on here with no funny shit, try to expose niggas or none of that shit. I'm gonna stay real because I feel like I got a good message. Like I said, I'm a smart nigga. I got a lot of shit to teach. I ain't just come on here to destroy no other brothers or other black men or none. I understand that shit funny and shit, or no black women. Like that. Why would I come here to destroy motherfuckers? I could have stayed in the streets doing that shit. You gonna do it on camera so they can use it against you in the court of law?
But that's what make you grown. That's what make you grown. You done learn from your mistakes, and now you try and teach it to somebody else, so they don't have to make it.
It's fucked up, in my opinion, too.
And that's the difference between you and them.
It is. It's messed up, and you got to think about it. Just like I was telling King Oz on his live, I said it's a lot of dumb folks that have kids, and they don't know, so they teach their kids this dumb stuff, and then their kids continue the cycle. The cycle never breaks. It's only gonna break when somebody educate them.
Yeah.
But watch, they smart. They be real smart people that's in the audience. Some of them be so smart that they get a kick out of pushing the dumb motherfucker behind the camera's buttons and he don't even know it or she don't know it. You got people out here, they get a kick out. You know how they on the fucking Squid Game type shit. Like people get a kick out of controlling other people, getting them to do shit you know, just to see what the result gonna be. Can I get them to jump off this bridge or not? Can I get him to turn on his homeboy? Like when the chick tried to hit me up and tell me something about Trigger. She must don't know, ma'am. I knew this man way before some internet shit. Like she was trying to tell me something bad, like she thought I was gonna be, oh yeah. Oh no, I can't trust that nigga. Like, come on, like that is weird. But I realized with this shit, it'd be a lot of that shit. Especially the more popular you get, the more people gonna reach out to people who don't like you, try to get them information. But I'm built for all of that, man. I'm ready for all of that shit.
Look,
I took all that in before I decided to even make me a channel and come on here and do this shit. I'm ready for it all.
Look, I'm glad you did.
Because some of the shit they gonna hear gonna scare the shit out of them. Watch this. In my opinion, you know how people be saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go look up his rap sheet. I'm gonna go be my
but you know there's some hoe ass niggas that do that.
I'm not saying I'm proud. I'm not saying I'm proud of no shit like that. But like, if that's the stuff that they building, being real off of, okay, I passed all them tests. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got a backstory.
Mean nothing.
Everybody got a backstory, Kimbo. And
you.
Your backstory ain't got to be clean. It's how you live your life now.
Right.
It's not about your past. Exactly. Everybody got a past.
Are we the only ones that do that?
Our past do not define us.
Exactly.
Do other races do that on YouTube? Do they wait when somebody starts blowing up and they go dig into their past, or they go try to find like somebody that beat them up, or somebody was in jail with them who said they...
Let me tell you the problem. Let me tell you the problem with us.
Help me out, Queens. Help me out right quick.
Okay.
At the end of the day, what does all that mean?
The problem with us is we don't take out the time to help each other.
Right.
Other races, they do. They share information. They share resources. Facts. So, you know, even when they shading people, they still helping their people. We shade people and we try to kick them down like that's going to help us somehow.
Then we'll go tell other people
but
not
when
to mess
you
with
come
them.
across one, hold on, B. But when you come across one that really genuinely wants to be that voice, be that person to assist, they still take you down.
Yeah, but you know why? I'm glad you took me there. You see, this is my type of conversation. You know why? One of my favorite lines. Only way a sucker can get in your life is if you let him, if you allow him.
Yeah.
You don't wait. You don't just find out all of a sudden one day this nigga was some bullshit. You've been had the red flags. You've been had the sign. But sometimes we allow ourselves to think that's all we worth sometimes. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes we be tripping. Sometimes we'll have a good thing. But in our mind, we think we could do better. Then you fuck around, lose that good thing, and be like, damn, I fucked up. A lot of men, they can't admit this. I fucked up more than the average dude. I like niggas be like, all the women I talked to wasn't shit. They wasn't. Hey, man, I've been blessed. Maybe I just know how to pick women or something. They wasn't perfect, but I wasn't perfect. But I've been blessed. I'm one of them dudes could say, me and my baby moms, we cool. I communicate. Me and my kids got strong relationships. So when I get around my homeboys who don't have that, I understand their anger. I understand their bitterness because it's fucked up and they don't know how to fix it. With me, I had to swallow my pride to fix the shit. And you know what helped me fix it? My mama. She taught me. A lot of us don't be having mamas know how to raise you with tough love. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you get away with that whole shit. You know how you probably date somebody and the mama be lying for him. And no, if you come over there, Mel, and be with me and chill with me, and you leave, and in my opinion come, my mama gonna tell it. She used to be like, why is you lying to these people? Nigga, they probably like you anyway.
Anyway.
But a lot of times I didn't realize a lot of that shit, but it's weird. It's almost like when you get what you want with women, tell me this, am I wrong or not? When you get what you want, you don't want it no more. Like you tell a guy, hey, I want you to quit doing illegal activities, get a job, get your teeth fixed, get you some insurance, fix your credit, come home at 9. He started doing everything you say do. Then all of a sudden you realize I'm still attracted to them other kind of dudes. And he's stuck in a conundrum. Like, I seen all of this shit happen. Like, I'm not young, so I'm old enough to speak on a lot of this shit. I've been through a lot of relationships and I've seen a lot of shit. And I'm like, sometimes it's just because our expectations are fucked up. For real. The shit that we've been taught, the way love's supposed to go.
Oh, okay. So your expectations are fucked up. But did you set the expectation?
Thank you. Thank you. You know why? Because they move. Sometimes, let's say you tell somebody, I want you to get 100 on the test. And they get 100 on the test.
Expectation set.
Right. Sometimes I think this is how I think the shit go. We try to make our lives fit in the cookie cutter American picket fence, dog, white, simple shit. But sometimes it's not our reality. So what do you do when it's not your reality? What do you do when you have some bumps in the road or your shit not perfect? Do you give up?
No.
No, you got to stay the course.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't nothing perfect in this life. Like, if you were looking for perfection, then you're going to fail every time.
Thank you. But that's what I'm saying. But it's growth. And that's why I don't think that women understand. Like, a lot of men mean good, but it's something in us. Y'all hear me say that shit all the time when I was young. I couldn't understand why I knew selling drugs and carrying guns. I knew this shit was wrong. But I couldn't understand why I couldn't stop. I used to question myself. I didn't get it.
Well, hold on. It's not that shit was wrong.
Right.
Because that's what we came up on, right?
At the time, you don't look at it like that.
Yeah, but I'll be 47 this year, right?
Right.
And I question myself all the time, but I'm like, no, shit ain't wrong. Yeah. Right. I carry guns. Yeah, I this. Yeah, I that. Yeah, that. All that. Allegedly. However, it's not wrong because you know what? I'm just playing the cards that were dealt to me.
Yeah, what do you call it? You product of your environment. You survive in the way you have to survive. Yeah,
because the ultimate phenomenon. Hold on, and this is what I've been taught. And look, not even from no mama, no daddy, just from me. The ultimate phenomenon is to survive.
Man,
I just need to get by. I'm
self-preservation
tomorrow, and that's it. Like, everyone has these big old aspirations and this and that. Look, if you can survive the shit that's put in front of you,
thank you.
That's all I need to do. And look, I'm still surviving.
Right.
Hey, but I still dare a motherfucker type shit. That's all I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. For real.
Yeah. And look, I mind my business. I mind my own business, right?
Right.
I don't go out looking for no issues. Issues seem to come.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you are like the chosen one.
The older you get, though, you're supposed to know how to deal with the bullshit. A lot of time, you see it before it's coming. Like, that's a gift I got. A lot of time I can talk to people and I don't even know them. Like how I was doing when a little debate with QI. I was finishing her sentences. People don't be paying attention. I tell motherfuckers what they trying to say. That's one of my gifts.
Yeah, me too.
It's like I don't know how to explain
it. It's also the curse.
Shit.
But it is also the curse.
Yes, yeah, because a lot of time people to take it the wrong way. They think you're being arrogant or you're I don't know, like you're
right. So therefore I go back to the first spoken language was what? Yeah. Silence.
That's what right before y'all came on, like before you came on, Mel, I was just saying this. We had a good live the other day about how the authorities are using social media, all outlets, to, you know, get criminals or, you know, solve cases or even to get new cases. So watch this. Why would we have our top guys on the little so-called social media blogger scene we got? Why would they even let shit go in an illegal way? Like, I'm one of them kind of guys. We got to be able to think ahead. Why we supposed to be like, hey, bro, we're going to be some real leaders. We're not going to even take this shit that way. We're not going to let that, everybody want to be with the bullshit, stay over here. We're going to let them do their thing and get away. Because if don't nobody lead the shit, everything going to fail. They're going to start coming up with new fucked up rules about what you can and can't say on YouTube or on these apps, or they're going to come with some new fucking, what you call it, what do you call it? You violate new reason to get strikes and shit on here.
It's all in crap.
They're going to try to control the narrative, I'm telling you, like they always do. That's why I'm saying sometimes we got to be smart and think ahead. I understand, get the money. Yes, let's get the money by all means. Everybody get rich as you can. But when you get the money, what the fuck are you going to do with it? You just going to get some cars and some jewelry and go live and talk about how everybody more broker than you, and then what you call it? Big fish in a small pond.
Yeah. Who get the money and actually give back?
Right. I haven't heard that yet. I haven't heard that one yet. All I hear is about motherfuckers talking about how they stunting and what they gonna do. Like, I'm really one of them people, Mel. Ooh. Let me get my channel up good like a fucking Kwame Brown or something. Like, I'm literally not gonna accept all of the money. I'm literally gonna make sure I got some shit going on to build for people to see, because why not? We always be talking about this shit. I want to see some motherfuckers actually really give back to the community and show me you're not just talking, you're not just making money off these people in this community. Show me you want to see the community do better. That's what I be wanting to see. We know everybody can kill somebody. We know everybody got guns. We know everybody tough. We get that. We know everybody will pull up. We know everybody. Hey, man, we know you will tear some shit down. That's why we here now, because we know how to tear some shit down. But where are the niggas that gonna build something? Besides some self motherfucking benefiting shit. This shit is weird. It's like we keep on doing the same sucker ass shit over and over, man. Then I can't get into shit because it's not my business. I don't know none of these guys. I sit back and watch some of the shit. And when I first came on, in my opinion, Trigger introduced me to some of these guys, and I didn't know who was who. But if y'all remember, y'all seen, I still was me. I don't give a fuck who you are, what kind of views you got, none of this shit. I'm going to stand on my square at all time because I'm a man. But I ain't going to disrespect nobody. But if me telling my truth disrespects you, that's something wrong with you. That don't mean something wrong with me. That's a personal problem. These niggas be taking their personal problems off on other people because they got a fucked up heart, or because they feel shaky about dealing with other men, so they got to try to tear people down. That shit is really corny. I'm like, damn, what a man that on YouTube. Shit, it ain't too many people you can relate to. Man, I watched these motherfuckers for 10, 15 minutes and my head started hurting because they ain't telling me nothing I can grow out for. They ain't giving me no news I can use. All they telling me about is who did what did who, what they heard, what they seen. I'm like, God damn.
Well, that's where everything gets differentiated.
Right.
Because folks, and like what I hear a lot is, oh, I'm a G, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a that. Hold on. It doesn't matter. There's gangsters on YouTube now. There's suckers on YouTube now.
Everybody.
It's everyone. It's not about being on YouTube doesn't make you less than or more than. It's about what you fucking put out. Okay.
Good point.
It doesn't, because everyone sits at home with a system now. everyone sits at home and is able to tap in.
Right.
Everyone's able to have a voice. I learned that shit the hard way.
Right.
Okay. Okay. V, I know you know.
Absolutely. But if we're not using our voice to uplift somebody or teach somebody, then what's the point of doing it?
Exactly. So anyone could come on and turn the StreamYard, turn the webcam. Anyone could tap in.
Right.
It don't make you less than or more than. It's about what you putting out there.
Yeah. True.
That's what it is. And they're like, oh geez, gangsters don't come on YouTube. No, the fucking world comes on YouTube.
What so, I heard that said a couple of times, and I heard a guy kept saying that, like, if you're a street nigga, what you on YouTube for? And
exactly.
I was like, who in the fuck made them rules? It's like, nobody. If you're a street nigga, why you on YouTube, or why you
nobody?
Who said so that to me, that means it's somebody on YouTube not being real, or they bullshitting people, and they don't want the street niggas to come out and tell the truth and give
it's a lot of
real deal.
It's a lot of them.
So many.
It's crazy though, but information and game comes from anywhere. I can learn. I love Neil deGrasse Tyson. He is the biggest motherfucker on earth.
But even when you're in the hood, you have people that pretend to be something they not.
Right.
And as long as you pretending,
a lot of times people just fear a motherfucker. That's why it's not respect, it's fear.
Right. And as long as you pretending, now you a slave to your own imprisonment.
Right.
You enslaving your mind. You put your mind at this, I'm only gonna be this. But you're not thinking about what you could be if you only put just a little bit more time into you. You can be up here. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to stay there. Yes. These political people are not doing what they're supposed to do. They don't give us the much needed founding we need for anything.
No. The congressional black caucus is a motherfucking joke.
Right. Even in our schools, in the black and urban neighborhoods, the schools have little to no books. Their history is being cut or wiped out. Even when you're talking about Black History Month. Black History Month used to be a time where you could learn about all different kind of things.
Right.
Now you know what they tell the kids? Oh, you can't write about all the people that started Black history. They putting people like Janet Jackson and Tyler Perry as Black history. When my son came home, no, listen. When my son came home and said he had to write about Janet Jackson for Black history,
Jackson.
I said, Janet Jackson, what she do?
Okay, but do you understand the motherfucking Jedi mind trick they playing on our people, and we keep on saying we don't understand why we fucked up? It's simple shit like that. I could call off 5 names off the top of my motherfucking head that's very instrumental to everything that ever happened to us. The first motherfuckers from Africa to come over here. Or I can give you niggas that was over here free doing major shit that we ain't never fucking heard of. Millionaires. Because we never taught this shit. We didn't even know that this was around. We don't even know all the achievements that our people did. You know what I'm saying? Because we were never taught that shit. I had to get older and go learn and research, man. I didn't know the entire story. I swear to God, I knew all. The only thing I knew was what they taught us in school, like most people. But I'm gonna tell you why I knew I was different. In the 7th grade, I got kicked out of school, history class. We reading the history book. They telling us about Cristobal Columbus and how he discovered America. That wasn't a problem with me because I didn't know he didn't never come to America at that time. But what fucked me up, I want to know who this Estebanito, this black man was. Man, I got kicked out of school because I wanted to know what black people was doing now with Christopher Columbus. This was in the 7th grade. So if they was attacking us like that back then, man, they don't want us to learn no truth. That's why I tell people, they be like, history ain't shit. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. Well, why are they hiding it from us then? If it didn't matter, why they don't just put it in?
Because they don't want you to level up
every morning.
They don't want you to level up. Now you take your kids to one of them white schools and see what they learning. They on college level already. That's the reason why when they get to universities and stuff, they don't struggle. When our black people, we get to universities and stuff, we need tutors and everything else.
The Mario, what happened? Nah, that's crazy. Like, I be wanting to see how people win. All that other shit is cool. I don't give a fuck about who the toughest, because I done seen the toughest nigga die. I don't give a fuck how many guns you got, because I done seen niggas get laid down dead with their gun in their hands. Man. So that shit don't impress me. All that tough talk, all that idiot shit them niggas be doing. We all can die. If they don't believe that, just tell them to keep on playing. I'm like, we got more to offer to the game than that bullshit.
Don't keep score. Keep on playing, but don't keep score.
Yeah.
You keep on going. And that's one thing. Look, and I'm out here, look, and I can't wait to leave this motherfucking city. But I'm in Columbus, Ohio, and I can't wait to go. However, what I will say is my daughter go to, it's called Afrocentric Early College. And it all black, everything.
Right.
They address their teachers by mama and baba. Okay. Yeah. However, y'all still talking about war in history class.
Right.
Why are you still talking about war?
Because they need us to know. They need us to know the might of the nation. They need to implant it in your mind that this is the mightiest nation. They done whooped everybody's ass, even though I had to learn.
We understand that.
We write our own stories. Even when we lost, we're going to write in the books like we won.
I'm so sick of that shit.
That's just how they do it. They make everything.
I'm tired of doing these reports. She came home the other day. She was like, I gotta write about World War. And I'm like, fuck.
It's weird though. Okay.
That's just like what's going on now. How are we in debt when we make money? Because
they create debt. That's the way that this country's set up. Exactly. The way that this country works, debt is the money is not backed by shit right now. Fiat money, right? So they create it out of thin air. So to do that, when you create it out of thin air, you gotta loan it to somebody. That's how we end up in debt. We're gonna always be in debt. America was created on a debt cycle. We don't have nothing to back this shit up with. Go ahead.
But how is there debt when that machine, and look, I went there on a field trip with with Bible school, and I saw the fucking machines. So how is there debt?
No, forget the machine, man. They burn money every year.
Watch this. If they can only, this is why they call it debt, and it's like when you get to the level of inflation. If they print too much, we have inflation. They telling us about the game that they trying to do to keep the money balanced. They can really to fuck us over, but not to fuck us over too much. Do that makes more sense?
That's what it is.
Because we getting fucked over because they making the shit. It's all on computers now.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? A check is all fucking. It's no actual money. And when you go to the bank, they got the shit in there, and they go type your shit in up. It's gonna show how many numbers you got. If you go somewhere and to Mace, go to the mall or something, whatever you spend, it's gonna take some of your numbers away from you. You know what I'm saying? We be looking like money, and people be saying, I don't want to go into the artificial intelligence where we don't have no money no more. Motherfucker, we already there.
No, yeah, we've been there actually.
but think about the mindset of the average Black person. Hey, people don't fucking know what's going on around them. They don't give a fuck. They worried about love and hip hop and the new fucking big BMF, which is cool to watch that shit. But I say you gotta balance that shit, watch that shit, but still learn some shit too. Put some serious. You gotta have some seriousness in your life too.
Nobody's learning. That's the problem. And when they get money, what do they do with it?
I just told you they're gonna go buy them a farm, they're gonna get some jewelry, they're gonna go stun on the niggas that used to not like them, that used to have a little something that they don't like, or they're gonna go start trying to have, they're gonna start trying to go get everybody bitches and they're gonna get killed.
The wrong things with it, right?
Right. All wrong things.
The wrong things. And that's what fucking sucks.
And if I seen somebody, right, if I could tell you, if I could be honest with you and say it's somebody I seen on the internet, YouTube or anywhere, and I'm like, that guy right there, yeah, he the truth. I might maybe seen one person that almost fit that description to me, and they look shaky to me. I ain't seen nobody. I can't tell you one real black motherfucking leader in our community. I can tell you one person we could go to. I can tell you if we want to go to the fucking United Nations, which we can't go because we're not a fucking nation. But if we want to build a nation, we couldn't do it because niggas not gonna want to sit down and learn. They're gonna tell you, no, bro, we can't do that. Bro, they telling you we can do it. The same way they come with a fucking petition talking about free NBA YoungBoy. We can have some petitions. They do work. We can petition these bitches for us. Fuck letting Farrakhan no markers on motherfucking Washington. We could do that ourselves just for our basic motherfucking shit that's owed to us. But nah, we just gonna let the rappers talk about it. Them niggas don't stand on shit. I hate to say that because I used to rap too, but I ain't never been on no sucker shit. I hate the fact that these niggas don't stand on shit. They got all that power, but I had to realize they just work for a record label. I had to realize it's like the president. He could only do so much. I'm a rapper. Yeah, I got a lot of promotions. Yeah, I got a name, but what the fuck can I do, nigga? I don't know how to do shit. I just rap. I just like my DJ spin records. I just rap. Yeah. I didn't look at it like that because I was under the motherfucking impression that our rappers had some kind of responsibility to us. No, they don't.
No.
They don't owe us shit.
No.
And we some fools, we some idiots for even looking at rappers for some guidance. What the fuck is wrong with that's the Jedi mind trick shit?
Yeah.
Man, we got so many fucking black professors, and like I said, I could go on forever about the motherfuckers I watch and I learn from just black people, smart motherfuckers, and I'd be like, I want to do other people watch this too, or they spend all their time watching bullshit. And when I talk to people, I realize that the motherfucker be acting like I'm crazy or something. No, before I die, I like to see my people win. That's my dream. I like to see us come together. Like everybody be like, hey man, go ahead.
No, it don't take no type of fucking degree, nothing to want to see your people win. And that's what folks don't get.
Watch this, Nelson. It's true. Self-preservation is the first thing of anything. Yes, you're supposed to worry about yourself, but after you get yourself good, you worry about your surroundings, your family.
You worry about everyone around you.
Right. That self shit is what got us in the boat we in now.
When you know you good.
Watch this. Am I lying or not?
Happen like that for
how many people, how many rappers niggas street that we lost? And when they was living, they looked good. They had all the jewelry, the cars. It looked like they money flow was just humongous. They just got all this. You swearing they multi-millionaires. And then they die. And you don't find out till you see how they buried, or until you see that the money don't. When you see their kids or something, you see it ain't no more money no more. Or you run across their parents and they telling them, nah, that boy didn't have no money, man. Shit, that shit ain't selling no more. Like, I really had conversations with people like this, or the shit being sold, and they don't know who the money going to, because they don't.
Period.
A lot of times, the parents don't even know who putting the shit on the internet. And when they have a homeboy that's they have a nigga around them steady screaming that hood, claiming that shit low key, all the shit on his channel. He the one getting paid and probably off in the family shit. That's why I don't respect a lot of these niggas claiming they riding for their home and they gonna slide in. Man, please. I don't believe none of these niggas with none of that shit, because y'all are doing it because it's entertainment right now. Y'all know it's gonna sell. That's why I always use that slogan. They profit off our motherfucking pain. Man, these record labels getting multi-million dollars, billion, trillion dollars off some shit that I probably went through in my neighborhood, traumatized me, a murder I seen, or some shit I done did. It's like me writing a book. Nigga, that's your intellectual property. But they finna exploit you. Because we don't even know how to do everything ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up that we stuck in a conundrum like that. But I guess because a nigga gets some money, get a couple of millions, it's all good to them. But no, it don't work like that because we see how they ending up. That's how that was a good plan when we had rappers actually was retiring, LL, Snoop Dogg type shit. Hey man, that shit kind of over with right now. Who y'all think gonna get to retire now? Uzi Vert, shit. Like, bro, this shit, like, I hate that. I hate that. You know how many guys I know, young guys that used to rap and no cap since Mo3 died, they don't even want to rap no more. They say the shit too dangerous. So you killing off a lot of talent. Motherfuckers, that probably was their passion. Now they got to go try to find something else to do because we can't make shit safe for our own motherfucking people. That's the part that killed me. It's okay for you niggas to be killers, but keep that shit between y'all. Let the other people be them. Let the squares be squares. They be on this bitch banging on niggas that they claim is cowards or he a sucker. So why are you bothering him then? That make you look tough? Go find somebody who really got a problem with you and meet up with them. That's how you impress me. Fuck picking on people that ain't even talking back to you. Man, I don't watch niggas sit on this bitch and beef with niggas, get niggas nicknames and talk about niggas for 2-3 years. And the people ain't never responded to them. Probably don't even know they exist. Don't you call that, ain't that a mental fucking problem? You've been talking to yourself for 2-3 years? Because you hoping, man, maybe one day somebody gonna tell them what I say. Oh, no.
For real. That's real shit though. No.
Hey, we dealing with a lot of mentally ill people. I don't mean to be rude or nothing because I might be mental too. They just didn't give me the check. But watch this. If we were to do a fucking SSI check challenge, you'll be surprised who all getting one that's on here that we didn't know they had mental issues. Because you can't tell me when we talking to a lot of crazy motherfuckers or watching a lot of crazy motherfuckers. It's entertaining a lot of time.
No, right. Absolutely.
When you really add it up, you realize this motherfucker is crazy. For real, a lot of these motherfuckers dangerous too.
So dangerous.
I wouldn't let them around my fucking kids. SSI Challenge Midwest, they're gonna put that thing on there. Now we're dealing with a lot of crazy people because I watch people who 1 minute they'll be real intelligent. Then the next minute they'll be saying some fucked up shit like that guy that night was saying about the little girls at the school. Ooh, them little girls. Ooh, them little fine ass little girls. And I'm like, even if you did think that, it's one thing to think some shit because we all human. I ain't gonna play like I'm better than nobody. It's one thing to think some shit, but after you form that idea and let it come speech out your motherfucking mouth, you done process way more than what the fuck you telling us, sir. You ain't just looking. You ain't just admiring the shape of a motherfucker. You on some. I got 5 daughters, so a motherfucker can't tell me nothing about protecting no women. You hear me? I don't let guy when niggas know me. You see me out at the mall or wherever, and niggas see me, they see my daughters with me, nigga, you better nod your fucking head from across the room. If you're not my brother, my blood family or nothing, I don't forget, fuck some hood shit and some gang, and we from the nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I know you niggas are fucked up too. And if you don't admit that to yourself, you probably scared. That's that fear. You scared to admit to yourself that your homeboys some bullshit niggas. That they do fucked up shit.
Yeah, and that goes for females too.
Right, you got to be real like that. But I ain't never played that shit. Ain't no play uncles. Ain't no sit nobody's lap. Ain't no come sit up around my kids.
Ain't no hee ha ha is what I call it.
My kids at my fucking house. They're at my house. I don't even have no company for what? They came for me. Like that's how I always been. If I'm with somebody, yes, of course, but I ain't gonna never be with nobody that's not gonna respect my kids. The last time I ever did that shit, and me and the person end up being together. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That I ever took my kids around. I don't do that shit. But a lot of niggas, they gotta realize we got a responsibility too, just like the women.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You don't take your kids around.
Oh. Kimbo, what's up? What's up with your Wi-Fi, Kimbo? V, you still there, V?
I'm still here. Uh-oh.
But that shit's real shit.
Stream you say I need to pay my bill. No, I don't know what happened. It just cut out. But nah, for real, men have a responsibility too. Like, watch this. Y'all some women, so I want to say this in front of y'all because y'all didn't even know men thought like this. But when we be around our homeboys, do y'all actually think we be around telling niggas, man, fuck that bitch, nigga, don't pay your child support, nigga? No. That's why some niggas quit hanging around certain niggas. Niggas be telling you, I don't fuck with OG and them no more. It's because we be trying to drill some real shit into them. When you do that, they don't fuck with you no more. So sometimes niggas just pacify them, play along, you know, tell them what they want to hear just to keep them around. But them coward OG niggas, like, I'm going to tell the motherfuckers what's real, whether you like me or not, because I ain't tripping off of that. That's what I had kids for. I could be fucked the world as long as I got my kids. For real. That's how I really feel. And I feel like most men should think like that. You got to show your motherfucking kids, even when you not with the mothers no more. And there's some shit my mama taught me before she died, R.I.P. Man, because shit don't work out with you don't mean hate nobody. Nigga just didn't work out. That's still your friend. You still be respectful. You still be cool. Don't go out here disrespect nobody, put no rumors on them or nothing. And I thank my mama for that, because now I got beautiful relationships where I always was able to see my kids or had them, you know, shit. They lived with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't I probably had some issues here and there in younger years, but as they got older, man, I was thankful because I know a lot of men, they want to be like, they want their shit to be at that situation. But I buckled down and I feel like I'm a street nigga, right? I talk that street nigga shit, right? What's child support to a street nigga? You must be selling the money, nigga. What's child support to a street nigga who getting free money out the game? You must be a low-level street guy or something if you can't afford to pay child support too. But you can afford to take a bitch to the motel. You can get a bitch hair done, get her nails done, you can feed a bitch. But you can't take a couple of $100 and just, this for the baby right here. I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of guys, a lot of motherfuckers I was cool with, as I evolved and I started growing, I wasn't cool with niggas no more because I'm not on that shit no more. I'm not talking about how we gonna die child support. Because nigga, you gotta pay that shit regardless. It all get charged to you. A lot of guys don't know that. So you get sued in court.
Let me come from a female perspective.
Go ahead.
Okay, child support. Not everyone understands child support.
True.
Okay.
I didn't, but I found out the hard way. To be honest with you, Mel, I thought
there's so many females that misuse child support. Though
they do misuse it. From
I don't even know what child support is.
It's supposed to be support of your child. So that goes to pay your money.
I'm finna tell you how I ended up on child support. It didn't have shit to do with me not taking care of no kids. Because I had one of them mamas, she'll do this. She'll call the baby mamas, get the kids at her house when they was little babies. She'll call me and tell me, hey, Kimbo, I need some milk. I need $20, $50 or something. I shoot over there for mama, show up, open the door, get your motherfucking kids. You want to have a good feeling, I'll be like, no, I'm finna go hustle. But motherfucker, your kids finna go hustle too. So she knew I wasn't gonna go. So I used to be mad about it, but I didn't realize she was trying to show me how to, you know, be there for my nigga. This is more important than that shit you doing. I didn't get it then. But when I got older, I'm like, damn, I'm glad I know my kids. But who I gotta thank for that? Shit, my mama. But a lot of niggas, we be too busy thinking it's the streets, bro. We gotta get this money. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. But it don't be about all that all the time. For real. Y'all gotta hold me up. I'm an emotional gangster, man. They give me some time. Y'all gonna see me on the internet do this a couple times, but it's not about all that. Because at the end of the day, when you in jail, all that shit, man, your kids the one hurting. Them niggas don't give a fuck. They trying to fuck the same bitch who child you got in the house hurting. Your baby in the hurting because you gone here and they're trying to hit your baby. You know, it's a fucked up game. But we know it's a fucked up cycle, but we keep on doing that shit. And sometimes when we see a nigga actually taking care of his kids, either it's gonna inspire you or some niggas gonna think you stupid. Like I done heard niggas say, man, I ain't giving that bitch no child support. That hoe ain't finna get my money and she got a new dude. And man, what the fuck that got to do with you? I ain't never understood that.
Yeah.
To me, that's some weak shit.
Super weak.
And that's why me and a lot of dudes
female perspective. Child support, that shouldn't even be like a part of the conversation because that's your child. We don't need to discuss child support.
You know how a lot of men get on child support like with me. I didn't have no father, so I wasn't responsible. I ain't gonna say responsible with my dick, but I didn't understand the full responsibility of being a man and being with a woman, right? So I was just out here, shit, being with multiple women. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah, I get that.
So watch this. Oh, with this right here, man.
It's Nelson, man. I tap into UN Trigger, man.
I got you. I'm trying to. I'm new to this shit. I'm trying to.
Where your camera at? We can't see your face.
I can't see.
Me and my wife. We sitting here in the girl. We always listen to UN Trigger.
Nah, you good. You good, fam. You good. I ain't tripping. As long as you come in peace, man. You good. Yeah, but check it out. It's like motherfucker, this is how I ended up being on child support. It wasn't by me not taking care of no motherfucking kids or no shit like that.
No, it wasn't.
But a lot of times when niggas don't realize when you out here trying to be Mr. Fly Guy and thinking you getting kids by different women, a lot of times a smart woman gonna think, damn, how can I make sure my child gonna be took care of? I gotta secure this shit. He might run off with the other woman or whatever. So why wouldn't they go put you on child support? Or
but why would they? But why would they?
And to me, that makes sense.
What? I'm sorry. I don't know.
I'm saying if they needed that help, but watch this. This is what got me. Sometimes you have people who don't need the money. A lot of times you have some people just want to play on the motherfucking
It's not even about
they want to get that little check, they want to get that little apartment because they're trying to get out their mama's house, and that's probably why they had the baby anyway. So when they get all this shit,
then they want to
nigga don't realize when she go down to that county getting them all this food stamps and shit, nigga, they sued you. They didn't sue her. They charge everything she gets. They charge it to you. So while you acting stupid, you need to go find out what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? You got sued. She didn't get sued.
You need to find out why you want the white man in your pockets.
I never understood why some people do that, but it happened.
I don't understand that. I've never understood that.
But sometimes it's needed. I'm gonna be real. Sometimes you have some niggas just some bullshit ass niggas. They don't look out for their kids at all, man.
Some of them say, forget the baby mama and then on to the next.
Yeah, true. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm in the hood. I watch niggas have a baby by somebody living in the same apartments that he hustling them, got the dough swinging in that bitch, and the nigga won't even speak to the baby.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Walk right past them like they don't know him. And I'll be like, who raised these niggas, man?
Right. And then you got these bitches out here that just keep a nigga ass babies.
Them the kind of niggas they keep. Shit, they keep a bunch of niggas like that. So who do you blame, the niggas or the women? Because shit seems like them kind of niggas that get all the girls. Don't give a fuck.
You blame them both because both of y'all had the option to lay down there and have that baby.
They hunching, in my opinion.
Exactly.
They hunching, ain't in.
Right. When it come to kids,
oh no, they was having fun, Kimbo. Now you know when you laying down, you were having fun. Okay, you thought you
Right. But I wasn't thinking about the full responsibility. You know how?
Now let me tell you what my mama told
You
me
know how
when
you
I
have
first
motherfucker let you know about the Pampers and the responsibility, the milk, all of that bullshit.
I
Some
agree.
niggas just thinking, okay, the government gonna take care of that.
Let me tell you what
pay for it ourselves.
let me tell you what my mama told me. She said, okay, you was out there having fun, you were grown, right? Now let's be grown for real. Go on, take care of your responsibilities.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
That's what you want to
The
do.
reason why I start blaming both because 9 times out of 10, the woman that laid down and had a baby by the no good nigga seen how the no good nigga reacted to the last baby. You know what I'm saying? And they
watch this A&N. I keep telling them it wasn't even about the nigga sometimes. She was just trying to get out her mama house. She would have had that baby by any motherfucking body. That's why they choose so badly. They weren't looking for gentleman quarterly. They weren't looking for no perfect gentleman. They just wanted a nigga with a dick that was irresponsible with it.
Yeah.
It's fucked up to say it like that, but that's what it is. They're in the club. Look, they're in the club right now tonight, youngsters, and they're looking for somebody to get them pregnant so they can get out their motherfucking mama house. And then you know who it's gonna be? One of them dope boys with that jewelry on that they feel like they might be able to get a little extra, and they know he is motherfucking me mentally fucked up. He think he the shit, so he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They target niggas they think got some extras.
Yeah, they think they got money.
Yeah,
niggas ain't got pocket
just don't know shit. In a couple years, this nigga the plug gonna be gone. He probably ain't gonna have nothing. He might be on drugs in about 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Not even a couple of years. When they find
damn,
out, his nigga ain't got shit. He still staying his mama.
Nigga ain't stupid.
Right. And that gold necklace depreciated.
Hey, watch this. My homegirl told me one time. She say, "Damn, bro, why every time I meet a nigga, he just fell off? He was on until I met him. He had big dope, big cars, big money. When I meet him, so I done met 12 niggas. When I meet them, they just fell off."
Look, she didn't even know nigga been off. She just ain't even know.
nigga probably wasn't never on. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Women, y'all got some cold game.
It's a
men, we put up with some shit too. A lot of time we know y'all ain't shit, but we men, y'all believe it or not, we more hopefully motherfucking romantic than y'all because we hold on to some shit that we know is some real live work.
Yeah.
And y'all be like, why you fuck with me? Motherfucker, because I believe in you.
Nigga.
I'm fucked up too. If you can deal with a fucked up motherfucker, I gotta believe in you. Shit, you know you got the magic I need, and I got the magic you need. God made two fucked up motherfuckers to be together.
You know the why niggas put on the flyers gear they got in the closet when they go out.
Yeah, going fishing,
and niggas be broke as fuck.
Man. Hey, watch this, bro. I'm gonna tell you how cold the game be.
Sometimes it's they homeboy clothes.
Man, a nigga will come borrow your car and your clothes to go to the club to go get a chick, and they'll pull up on you in the car, and the bitch act like she ain't want to speak to you, like because you look like you the worker or something.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I done seen this shit. Bro, I was with one of my partner out of Chicago. Pierre, motherfucking me when we had the little Red Run Records shit, Real Live Millionaire, man. Nigga had an old school, bitch was I forgot what year, old Cutlass though, old bad motherfucker muscle car. I'm driving his car. So some chicks pull up on us riding down that better. He looking and shit, so he lean over and start talking because it's his car. Man, the chick tell him, hey, I don't even talk to passengers. He just sit back and tell, well, go ahead then.
Yeah.
Man, I laugh like a motherfucker. It's like we don't even try to get to the real. We just straight up judge motherfuckers. Look at the Mel laugh. Look,
Look.
She know that type of shit happens. But bro,
it does. It happens.
But we judge people all the time. It might have been somebody trying to meet you before and they really had good intentions, but you run across so much bullshit that you used to just tell them motherfuckers, nah, that's all right. Don't worry about it. And women, y'all hate a nigga that tell y'all no too, though. Y'all hate a nigga that say no.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? This nigga told he don't want my number. Like, what the fuck you think he is?
And then, but then again, that kind of get them too. You know what I'm saying? Because they kind of question like, damn, this nigga don't want my number.
Or they gonna go start spreading a whole bunch of lies and start hating on you and shit.
Either that or try to figure out who he really is. He don't want my number. They find out
now they gonna go find out who you really like, and they gonna either try to hate on them or start some book. Bro, we got a fucked up culture, bro. For real, we don't. It's hard for us to celebrate each other, and I hate that shit, man. It's like people only want to celebrate who they like. Like a nigga tell me, I can't like Yellow Bees at Trap Boy Ammo 3. Like, who in the fuck are you?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Like, nigga, I'm a human. You can't put no parameters on no real man and tell him, because a real man gonna tell you tripping.
Because you can't put no parameter on what you like to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
What you like? What draws you into their music? You know what I'm saying?
That's weird, nigga. One thing about I like to see niggas hustle. I like to see my young niggas get some money, man.
I always who it is. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I ain't know about Trap Boy. I didn't know about Yellow Beezy, bro. I knew about Mo 3. I put niggas on Mo 3.
Right,
you know
right. And, all them boys were talented. We can't cap. Mo 3 was more talented than all of them, but all of them hustling though. Bro, if you got a nigga named Lil Yachty, if Lil Yachty can make a motherfucking album and sell it, why can't anybody like? If you can get you some fans, do it. I tell everybody to make a motherfucking rap album. You never know who they like. But Mel, you drop an album, man, you might go platinum, man.
I wasn't never a rap person, man. I was always R&B, bro.
And that's me. R&B make my head hurt.
Now R&B.
I'm gonna let you hear my catalog one day.
No, I'm saying I can fuck with it for a little while, but you can't just motherfucking me
rap make my
killing them me to death and shit. Like, god damn, like my mood started getting low. Like, what the fuck? I'm not happy no more.
It don't start for me. It don't start getting low. It's just like it's just like the mood. You know what I'm saying?
Every song talking shit to me and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the? Oh, this ain't no R&B. This KIMBO bashing. Turn that shit off. How every nigga sing a song know what I done did? The fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck that R&B shit. They be snitching.
Did they say your name in the song?
No, I just fit the description. That's all.
Yeah, guilty conscience.
I do like.
No, I'm bullshit, man. You know I like some R&B. I'm bullshit. I'm not big on it, but I can jam. I like good music. Shit.
Yeah, no. Me too.
I just like good music because if I hear a good song,
I'm a writer. I write.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you know what I'm talking about then.
I write, and I love it. You know.
But like, why is it that we have an element of the motherfucking hip hop industry that's not into no beef? They not carrying Dracos. You do still have niggas out there like they getting money.
The
J. Cole's and them and all
pride.
this shit. What's the dude? I always forget his name. Post Malone. All like. Why don't our people want to be nothing like that? Who is telling them that they can't be that? They got to be this other bullshit, this die for ass shit. Who telling them that that's the only thing they want from them?
Their fans.
They need to get some new fans.
Their fans.
Because them motherfuckers playing Hunger Games with their life.
Exactly. I don't even think it's the fans, man. I think it's the industry.
That's what I think.
That's the fans. The industry are the fans.
I'm saying.
Oh, you saying like the muscle behind the machine that's pushing them?
I'm saying the machine is telling them to put out more of that bullshit, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. Whatever sells, being a business person, whatever sells, you got to keep on pushing that out to continue to make it sell. You know what I'm saying. If it's selling, why not continue to push it out? You know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Right.
It's like
their labels. Who's behind the labels?
I was telling them last night, if I know all I got to do before I put out a project, be it a book, an album, or whatever, a movie, you see an attorney first. Yeah, an attorney look at this product and make sure you're not violating no laws whatsoever. Why don't these record labels do that for their artists? Or do they intentionally want? Do they feel like them going to jail and that bullshit is good promotion?
So I'm gonna put it to like I'm putting it to you like this, KIMBO, man. If you're a street nigga and you selling weed and you selling dope, But goddamn, right about now, weed is pushing more. You don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? If it's selling, you're gonna push it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? You're not caring about the product. You just, it's pushing.
They damn sure don't care because it's not them, it's not their kids.
Exactly. So they're not caring about the person. They just saying, this motherfucker making me some money. Let me keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what is going on right now, bro.
I agree with you 100% because if you ask me,
because
they go to the hood, and I witnessed this shit, bro. When they come to the hood, they go find the nigga that got some talent, know the least about the motherfucking industry. Let them go find them a nigga that got some talent and he know the music industry, he know contracts real good. They don't want to fuck with no nigga like that when they can go get Pookie Duke and them from down the street that don't know how to read, and they got 100 niggas gonna shoot Dracos for the record label, and they can fuck him out all his money. Why the fuck they gonna sign this smart nigga?
Because he don't know no better. The dumb nigga don't know no better, and that's why they get him at a young age. That's why a lot of industries don't try to get a motherfucker that's over 25 years old. You know what I'm saying? They try to get them at 20 years old because they don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker that don't know no better, don't know nothing about contracts, you can fuck them over way more better than you would a motherfucker that's 30 years old.
I was wondering, do people be paying that shit attention? Because these niggas, they be getting, they with the shit. They about all this bullshit. But these record labels know what the fuck they getting. They done told them what kind of motherfucker this is. You know it's a high chance. What if record labels say, you know what, we ain't signing no more, you shoot them up, bang, bang, gang, niggas. They can solve the problem right there, but they ain't gonna do that.
And putting the insurance policy on them.
Yeah, they know them labels have insurance policy on them because it's their property. Just like when you go to the pen, they got insurance property. You their property.
Exactly. So whenever they die, they doing all this rah shit. I'm in the streets and bang bang woo woo. Okay, you can do all that all you want to. I ain't gonna tell you shit because at the end of the day, if you die, I'm getting the bread.
Yeah.
It's
and
crazy.
They still gonna be pushing your shit, selling your shit, getting money that your family probably don't see no proceeds of the shit.
It's a crooked game.
Niggas don't know how to do business. All they want to do is I tell you, bro, all niggas want is a motherfucking drop Rolls Royce or something. Whatever the dope boys in the hood got, they want whatever them niggas don't have. Bigger jewelry than the dope boys, so they can ride through the hood, stun on niggas, fuck they hoes until they get killed, man. From here to whatever motherfucking city you from here to New York, nigga, that shit be going on. Niggas don't be having no bigger plans than that a lot of times.
And that's crazy. Sad as hell. You're right, bro.
It's fucked up, bro.
I tell my wife all the time, man, this world is fucked up, man. This world is fucked up.
They try to make us believe that we gotta accept this shit, bro. We ain't gotta accept this whole ass shit. This is our motherfucking me community. This is our race. We gotta start holding motherfucker responsible. What we need is this simple as this. The same way we got them niggas all that self-snitching. We need some rap niggas, some young niggas ain't scared, or some older niggas to come out, ain't scared to call them niggas out on that bullshit they doing. Niggas, you don't see how many y'all done sent y'all self to jail. Y'all don't see this shit ain't working. You niggas gonna keep hitting y'all motherfucking head. And every rapper gotta come out, either he snitching or he killing. God damn, ain't no other choice. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Man, I done got tired on y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Go ahead, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I done got tired on y'all, man.
Oh, you night, Cage.
Yeah, I got tired on y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I appreciate you, fam, for real, man.
I've been waiting.
In my opinion, everybody tapped in. Trigger all y'all, man. Much respect.
Oh, Trigger here. Salute, Trigger. Hey. Trigger my fucking nigga.
Look at Parker. Parker, we leaving now. You just now tapping in. Parker, I'm on my way out, man. I'm gonna try to do this again tomorrow, man. Y'all fuck with me.
Oh yeah, man.
All right. Salute, Kimbo.